everyone for I really appreciate it to be here. It's my first time in Nepal, and I really appreciate how the people are giving everything that they have. I really appreciate how see you all of you here, entrepreneurs, as I was entrepreneur too, and it's really nice to know how you think on how different is how you think here and how we do it in Spain. So thank you so much. So I studied computer science, IT too. I don't remember why, because I was a musician actually, but I was in this decision that I had to choose, okay, I want to keep playing things, the piano, or this hard career, you have to train a lot, or I can move to the computer science because I know the future is going to be better. So I have some kind of fights with my parents because they wanted me to be a musician. So, but I moved to the computer science. Then I made some studies in Vienna, in Austria, around Europe. And just when I came back, my first mistake was, okay, I have my career and I'm going to start working because I want to earn money, I want to have a fancy car, and this was my first mistake. Because I needed to keep learning and traveling and know people like you around the world and know what their needs are. So even with that, I started my career as, I don't know if you know SAP, a company in Germany, a huge company in Germany. So I started working with them as a software engineer. And it was 6 years working with them. And to be honest, I had a good future with them. I had good money to afford everything, or almost everything I wanted, but I didn't like the job. I didn't like it all. The stress of all days, waking up and going to the office, and you are going to do the same things as the day before. So I hated that. So the option I had was I can move to another city like Madrid or Barcelona, where there are many companies where I can work for, or I can create my own business and I stay in my home city and my home village, where is what I like to be. So I took that path, also with some fights with my parents. But I created my first business, and I failed, and it was really hard. And what I learned of this first business was I kept all the secrets in my bag, in my box. I never told everyone, this is my business, this is my idea, this is how I'm going to develop my idea. Because I was afraid everyone else took my idea and made it for me. And this was a huge mistake, because I couldn't get help for anyone. After that, I moved to another company which is still running. It's Happy Traveler 9, because I love traveling. And I knew many people with problems, because they wanted to be like backpackers, because it was really cool. I am a backpacker. So, but I'm a bit afraid of going to any place without any plan, without any schedule. So I prepared with a friend some kind of travel agency online, which is not working. But I'm not working with them anymore. I'm a partner of them. So from that point on, I had many troubles to get investors, to get people, mentors who teach me how to do the things, the right things, to go for the right path. So I thought maybe I can help my people in my village, because they are going out, because there is no business here. They have to go to Barcelona, Madrid. So maybe I can make something to help them to create, to facilitate the mentors and create the business here and be productive here in my region. So I started creating an online incubator, but then suddenly this Pablo Santaufemia is the CEO of Bridge for Billion. We met each other, and he showed me the project, and it was really close to what I had in mind. And I said, okay, maybe this is not going to be my company, this is not going to be my business, but he had a really clear plan, a clear business plan of what we had to do, and the growth plan that we had. So okay, I'm going to join him. And it was really funny, because I told him I have to think about it. I told him one night, and then the next day, his CTO sent me everything, Slack, every connection, every single portal, every single server that we have now. And I got into the team without thinking. So I started working on the next day. And I didn't know anything about the programming languages that we are using now. I didn't know anything. I just keep starting learning from YouTube, from internet. And now we have a really good company. This is our 3rd year. This is growing really fast for me because we didn't lose any money. We are getting money like increasingly every month, and this is really fine for me because I know when I wake up every morning and I'm doing the thing that I really love. It's really, I don't know how to say in English, but the motivation is really, I cannot express that. It's just, in Breeze for Breeding we are helping people around the world, in Rwanda, in Africa, with many problems with pollution and stuff like this, and it's really grateful when you are helping people with this kind of problem. So thank you so much.
So, Amit, to you.